Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. There's a lot of good stuff in there I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot also. Thank you so much. Okay, we got a lot to cover today. This is some crazy news today. I mean, you'll see. Okay, y'all. But first, I have figured out why our government wants to take our firearms away from us. It's the same reason they won't allow them in airports and on airplanes. The way they treat the people. They're scared somebody will pop a cap in their butt. I figured that out when I was traveling so much a few months back. That's the reason they don't allow them in airports and on airplanes, because these airports, they treat people the way they want to. I mean, they don't even care. They'll delay their flights. They'll cancel their flight. You'll pay for first class, but you'll get coach. You don't get refunds. They do you any way they want to. That's why they don't allow firearms in there. And I feel like the same way with our government, because they're scared that we'll turn on them. Elon Musk still is wanting to buy Twitter, but wants them to prove to him there's no more than 5% bots and fake accounts. Right now, job applications to work for Twitter is up 250%. People wants to work for Elon Musk. Musk feels like he should not have to pay full price for a bunch of bots and fake accounts. I agree with him there. But really and truly, when it comes right down to it, I don't see Elon Musk going through with this sale a bit. Okay, y'all, this is only in California could this happen. I mean, they are pushing to put male and female prisoners into the same cell together. They say co-ed cells would be the same as different races in the same cell. Not. But there it is. Co-ed cells would be the same as different races. They had to bring the race card in there. They will not let this race thing die out. They are dividing America with all of their craziness with the race stuff. That's why I love Pensacola, Florida so much. We don't deal with race stuff here at all. I mean, I can't remember a time when there's been much race stuff going on, except for back in the 60s, early 70s, we had race riots at a high school. But other than that, we don't deal with race here. We got people with some sense in their heads. Think about how many women, if they put men and women in the same cell together, think about how many women would be raped if this happens. Do they care? No, because they're raping the women also. Monica Lewinsky, her net worth. Now, you got to ask yourself, what has she done? Maybe she's wrote a book. I don't know. But Monica Lewinsky's net worth, $1.5 million. You have to ask yourself, if it wasn't for Bill Clinton, would she ever see that kind of money in her lifetime? I don't think she would. Y'all, I could say a lot on this subject, but I won't, because this is YouTube. But one thing I will say is she needs to get down on her knees and thank Bill Clinton for making her a millionaire. Oh, wait, though. That's how she got to be a millionaire in the first place. Oh, well. She needs to tell him thank you at least. Y'all, thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Please comment below. Empty out your chest. Empty out your heart. Get it out in the open. It will make you feel better. And I would love to hear from you also. Okay, somebody in the comments says, When did, yesterday I said I'm sure Trump's press secretary lied for him on occasion too. They all do. Someone said, when did Trump's press secretary lie for him? I could not name you one time, but I'm sure she did. They all do. That's their job, to cover for the president. No president has ever went through office without lying. If you're a politician, you lie. No matter what side of the party line you're on, no matter who likes you or dislikes you. Personally, I like Trump, but I'm sure he did lie on occasion. Someone in the comments asked, who is paying for a college education if they join the service? Because I said, if you want a free college education, all you got to do is join the military. This person is saying, who's paying for the college education if they join the military? Somebody commented back to that person, we are, of course. Let me tell you one thing right now. We're going to clear this up. If you don't support our military, get the hell off of my channel. Because without our military, we would not be here today. Sure, our tax dollars pays their paycheck to be in the military. Their service pays for their college. Their service to our country to protect us and to uphold the Constitution the way they do pays for their college. I believe our military deserves everything they can get. Somebody said Joe needs to be impeached before he destroys the U.S. I agree 1,000%, but you got to remember, if we impeach Joe, we got Kamala Harris, or should I say Kamala Harris. And I don't think that would be any better. It'd probably be a little worse. So we're between a rock and a hard spot. Somebody asked me, have I ever seen the 2,000 Mules? No, I have not, but I know what it's about. And I fear that the same thing is going to happen in this next election. I hope I'm wrong. But all I can say is if it does, hell's going to break loose in America. I can promise you that. Ukraine. The president of Ukraine is now withdrawn from peace talks with Russia. So the way I see it, Lewinsky must have everything under control. He must be able to do all of this on his own, to withdraw from talking peace with Russia. So why in the hell are we sending $40 billion to him if he don't want to talk peace? What is he doing with this money? We know that he's only used like a drop in the bucket of it. So where's the rest of it? What is he doing with it? Is this a way for him to get rich? Y'all, I believe it's way past time that we cut them completely off from the American sugar tit. We have given them enough. This war has gone on way too long. It's time for it to be done with. I think it's all part of the big scheme to bankrupt America. There was an audit over on Twitter. Elon Musk said he wants everything audited before he buys it. Well, the audit proved that Joe Biden's account, over half of his followers are fake accounts. Just like the votes that little Joe got to get elected into office was fake votes. The Disinformation Board. They was trying to get this Disinformation Board together to watch everything that people says and edit your comments, edit your post, and in essence take away freedom of speech, 100% take it away. But now they have decided to forego this decision. They will not be having the Disinformation Board, they say. But I can guarantee you behind the scenes it will be there. And if they decided not to do it now, down the road, look for it to come back. They will not be happy until they control 100% of everything that the American people does and says. Y'all, we have to remember them in the midterms. We have to vote them out of office. If we can't get them out in the midterms, we got to do it in 2024. We need all new blood in the White House. We need to vote them dinosaurs out. And if we don't vote them out, we only have ourselves to blame. And I don't want to blame myself for it. Y'all, please say a prayer for our world, our country. Say a prayer for those yahoos in Washington that's not doing a damn thing. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Please keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through this. Please watch the video that's popping up here now. There's a lot of good stuff I don't want you to miss, and it will help me out also. Thank you so much. Until tomorrow. Ciao.